In this video we're going to look at how to differentiate simple expressions. So we're going to look at functions in the form y equals, and for this is going to be for a range of different polynomials. And when I'm going to differentiate, I'm going to record that as dy by dx. Because I want to differentiate with respect to x, but because this is a y, I'm just going to record that as dy by dx. So this is how y varies with x. And I'm going to just differentiate each term as I go. So this one I'm going to multiply by the power and reduce the power by 1. Now this next one, now the power of x here is 1. Now when I reduce that power, it's going to become x to the 0, which is just 1. And so I'm going to do 8 multiplied by 1 is 8, and then x to 0 is 1, so that just leaves me with an 8. Now the simplest way, I think, is just to remember that when you just have a single x term, then the x disappears and you're just left with the coefficient of x. Now with this second one, again, this is in the form y equals, so I'm going to record the derived as dy by dx. Now when I differentiate this first term, 2x will differentiate to 2. And then when I differentiate the second term, well, the power of x here is x to the 0. So when I multiply through by 0, I'm left with nothing. So I've just got 2. It's, again, easier to remember here. When you've just got a number term, when you differentiate, it just disappears. So this third example is not in index form. So I'm just going to rewrite it so it is. So x, or root x becomes x to the half. And then I'm going to go through and differentiate term by term. So 3x to the half, so multiply by a half, so that will give me 3 over 2. X, reduce the power by 1 to negative half. And then the second term will become 12x. This final example is in index form. So straight to dy by dx. So multiply by the power, reduce the power by 1, and then here multiply by the power, which is just 1, reduce the power by 1 is x to 0, so again this is just going to give me a number which in this case is going to be negative 2.